Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And off we go from Lambeau. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone. Touchback here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Come on, set. Shot.
Already
17.
here, they'll audible to something else.
Blaster, 6. Hut, hut.
Throwing left side, and Watson has it. Nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
At the 29-yard line.
Set, hut. Green jack. Blue striker. Black shot. Ready?
Love. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Raiders are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
46-yard line.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. First carry of the game from Zamir White. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Out of the gun is Minshew. That one complete to Trey Tucker. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. First down, here's White. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Looking to throw it, Minshew. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Minshew sets to throw. Forced out to his left. Now Minshew has it knocked out. Fumble.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Now Minshew. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the first drive here, picking up the first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of a game, the good players, things turn out pretty well for them, but that's what he's trying to do here.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And fighting down inside the 25. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
10. Ready.
Here's Love. Flush to his right. His throw incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And now Love going to change things up. And quickly out wide, this is Watson. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, it turned into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. 4th down and no hesitation from Matt LaFleur as he sends out the field goal unit. And his kick is good. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's Minshew. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. Now a give up the middle. This is White. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 12 more yards there and another first down. Opting to run again here with White. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
A gain there of 21 yards.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's to Bowers once again. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. White going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays. And
he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Zamir White, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
At the 32-yard line.
Set, ready. Trouble, 38. Steel, black. Zoom, black. Fierce, yellow.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Needle blue. Down. Set.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Here we go. Set, cut.
Working out of the gun. Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. The Love wants to shift things around. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Short throw. He's got Kraft. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers have retaken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 10-7. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Here's back-to-back catches for Davante Adams. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, Minshew to throw. Open man is Tucker. And he's got this down to the 35. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Again, Minshew looking to throw. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Packers are going to get the football here at their own 23. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Okay, right.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Let's go. Ready?
This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Red, cycle. Pause red. Hut.
Throwing. Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play there just before halftime. 57 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Love now. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And this one is right through. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And not much doing on the return. Good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. That's caught by Tucker. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. They run straight ahead here with White. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. First carry now for Alexander Madison. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Going right side is White. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Lucas Van Ness in there on the tackle. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They keep it on the ground. White again. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 13-yard line. White running to the left. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 59 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
They'll go Madison up the middle. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Alexander Madison, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Let's go now.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. A strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
Shot, 17. Ready.
Love looking to throw it. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Smash, red. Ready.
To throw now. Here's Love. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game, and so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. They'll try the right side here with White. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain there of 21 yards.
Oh, that's a nice job of clearing space in the middle of the field for your tight end. He's going to start behind the line and run an angle route, hoping to kind of get lost in the middle of the field. And this is put right on him, and he's able to pick up a first down.
And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets him down to the 6-yard line.
Believe we back in business. This is highly recommended. This for all of my